Hi YouTube, this is WENDY FIGZ. In today's video, we got a different video. I haven't done live stream on this channel in a while, but I want to make a live stream to do testing stuff out when I get some more 4,000 subscribers on the channel. You can check that out. Really awesome way to do the video, and live streaming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got 3 people watching this stream already. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, get a like this video. Subscribe to the main channel. We'll do action figure videos, live streaming for the action figures. We're gonna do a live stream 3 hours long. We're watching AEW. You're gonna watch the AEW. muscle. Yeah, the AEW is gonna be coming on. Not even a goodbye. You see, that's the kind of thing that makes people go weird. She doesn't see it. Ah. One, two, three, wee! All our food is made to the highest safety standards and has clinically proven benefits. It's generally the nutrients your dog needs without the ultra processing. Because good ingredients matter, but the best recipes always hold up. Get 50% off your first box, available only at thefarmerstore.com. Yeah, oh, cover. Yeah, oh. I'll call you before we answer. Good night. Good night. Bye. Yeah, Dynamite's on. AEW Dynamite. Dynamite. Dynamite's on. Ooh, Dynamite. AEW Dynamite. AEW Dynamite. Whoa, wait a minute, dick. Whoa, wait just a minute, dick. What is Hangman Man Divine doing? Oh my god. Hangman is bleeding. Making the way to the ring, Hangman Adam Page.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we announced on social media a few moments ago, Full Gear is on the way. November 22nd, and the big announcement concerns, ladies and gentlemen, a new national champion. And tonight, we will talk about that here on this telecast. As a matter of fact, we're on the way.
Wait a second. Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone, just a few moments ago made the announcement of the establishment of a new championship here at AEW.
Whoa, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, the Ops, the AEW World Trios champions. Not taking too kindly to Samoa Joe. And the collusion, the deception he pulled off.
Pardon the interruption.
Whoa, Samoa Joe.
But Houston, we have a problem. See, there's a term that I heard a long time ago around here, and it just might apply to a man that I'm staring at in the ring. Tony Schiavone.
He throws your body to big trouble.
Cheer this man. Cheer this man, because you know tonight, Tony, I know you're going to say that you had nothing to do with what happened last week. But I'm finding that very hard to believe. Well, Joe, you know how much much respect I have for you and for the ops. Okay?
You have vain that.
Shut up!
Oh!
I'm gonna explain to you what's about to happen. You see, there are consequences for the actions that we choose to engage in, Tony Schiavone. And tonight, my little Georgia Peach, consequences have come for you. Oh, come on now.
Tony, this isn't right. Right, it was Halloween last week, and Tony Schiavone just having
Whoa! Security's in there.
too much fun at the expense of the ops, but I don't think Schiavone knew that Hangman Adam Page was gonna smash that bottle over Joe's head.
Now, this is cute, Tony, but you realize you're just getting more people hurt in this equation, right?
Come on now, guys.
Are you?
What is wrong with him?
Here comes the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page, the man that will
Whoa, Hangman's already there. How did he get there though, man? Ew, Hangman, he's cool. Funny. Oh my God, YouTube. Hangman's out of there.
Whoa. Hey, you know what? This couldn't have worked out better. Now we take care of two problems at once.
Oh!
Straight towards the ring. Security on the back, and wait a second, talk about in the back, Eddie Kingston and Hook. Will be Hangman Adam Page's partners tonight.
What is this? Eddie Kingston?
Yeah, and Eddie Kingston.
Whoa, it's Eddie Kingston! Whoa! Whoa, I got a crotch!
Joe, I'll tell you, I can forgive you for being confused. That man is Tony Schiavone, not me. The Hangman is right here. Ryan, you're right. I am your problem. So if you want to try to handle your problem, I will beat your ass in my Wranglers.
So you guys are the Trios champions, right? Yeah, those belts you won without me.
Sure not.
Yeah, well, how about you prove you're some fighting champions? Put them on the line against us tonight.
You're talking to me. Hey, you don't talk to me that way ever, and never in a day in your life do you speak to me like that. You want a shot at the champs? You want the shot at the champs? You tell. All right, tonight, you guys versus the Ops, and we kick your ass for the Trios Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Khan has made it official. Tonight's main event will be for the AEW Trios Championship, the Ops against Hangman, Hook, and Eddie Kingston. Wow, a blockbuster announcement to kick off our broadcast. Not the announcement we were expecting, but Brian, Samoa Joe seems extremely gotten to.
Yeah, he's definitely been gotten to by the Hangman. I think he thought he would attack Hangman with no repercussions.
And it's great to see you. Well, fans, our main event tonight on Dynamite, it is official. It will be for the AEW World Trios Championship. The Ops defending the titles against Hangman Adam Page, Hook, and Eddie Kingston. What's to look up tonight? We will hear from FTR before they challenge Bandito and Brody King for the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Full Gear. And the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament continues. First round action. Will Nightingale and Harley Cameron, the babes with Brad, will take on Athena and Mercedes Moné. And speaking of which, Blood and Guts is just 1 week from now. 6 on each side, 12
Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly. Men's advantage battles is going down tonight as well. Darby Allin, Daniel Garcia, it is best 2 out of 3. Plus, coming up next to kick off the action here on Dynamite, the first advantage battle for the men's blood and guts match. Orange Cassidy, Claudio Castagnoli, one-on-one.
AEW still on. Guys, you really enjoy the show.
One cage, 2 rings, 3 words. Blood and guts, Brian. It is one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. And the advantage means that after the opening 5-minute interval, where it is one-on-one, the team that earns the advantage through these battles will have the advantage until the cage door is locked shut.
Yeah, and it's such a huge advantage. They get a 2-on-1 shot for several minutes against their opponents, and then that happens every time. It gets equalized, and another person comes in, they'll keep having the advantage the entire match.
Until all 10 competitors enter the ring, the cage door is locked, and that is when blood and guts will officially begin.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 252 pounds, Claudio Castagnoli.
Tony, very glad to see you made it out of the ring unscathed. And I'm sure we'll get to that big announcement about the AEW National Championship later on in tonight's broadcast. But right now, this match, the first in a best-of-3 series of advantage battles, should the third match be necessary, it will take place this Saturday on Collision. But right now, Claudio Castagnoli, Orange Cassidy, wait a second.
Whoa, nah.
Excalibur and Bryan Danielson, the one-man advantage in blood and guts is so important because it gives you a one-man advantage throughout the entire match.
As Orange Cassidy pressing his advantage. Claudio Castagnoli.
The superhuman strength.
The power of Castagnoli, consistently a difference maker. Orange Cassidy getting hung up in the ropes, almost even worse, Brian. He just got thrown completely into the ring.
Yeah, especially because those ropes aren't made of rope, they're made of steel cable. Sometimes even hitting the ropes can hurt your back or ribs, let alone being tossed into them like that. It almost looked like Orange's throat hit that middle rope.
You know, Orange has battled through many injuries, but he has won 100 singles matches here in AEW. This would be one-on-one and would be big, obviously, for his team coming up at Blood and Guts in Greensboro in 1 week.
And for Blood and Guts, we keep talking about the advantages that both competitors have entered the ring. The match has officially begun. In Blood and Guts, we said that. Oh, that uppercut. That has been Orange Cassidy's kryptonite throughout. He's been able to break out the counter with the arm drag there on Castagnoli, and now the tope, but Castagnoli, he was ready for it. Just like Orange Cassidy was ready for that pop-up uppercut. That's Castagnoli. Holding Cassidy aloft. Bring it on. On top of the barricade.
It was one too many times gotten out of the ring for Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Claudio Castagnoli is a smart man. You can't do the same thing to him more than a couple times. We just saw his incredible power walking Orange Cassidy around the ring. He's going to pick him up again.
Claudio Castagnoli, he knows how dangerous the Blood and Guts match is from first-hand experience. Ravioli walking up the steps, just a tremendous display of power. And deposit Cassidy in the ring once again, but as we mentioned, there will be two competitors to start Blood and Guts next week, and then the team with the advantage there, the next competitor, their reinforcements will come in to giving a 2-on-1 advantage, eventually a 3-on-2 advantage, a 4-on-3 advantage, and ultimately a 5-on-4 advantage before the fifth member of the other team comes in. That allows for an opportunity, Tony, for the team with the numerical advantage to inflict so much punishment before the final competitor comes in.
As we know, the match cannot end until all 10 are in, but you're right, a lot of punishment to wear down the other team will give you an advantage going into the final match.
Brian, we know the Blood and Guts match, there is no pinfall, there is no countdown, there is no disqualification. It is either submission or surrender. So any damage that either of these competitors or any of the competitors that are involved in advantage battle tonight suffer, they could be walking in to Blood and Guts at a massive, massive disadvantage.
The last thing anybody wants to do is to walk into Blood and Guts injured, because a lot of people are going to walk out of it injured. Look at this strength by Claudio Castagnoli.
And every scene still to come tonight. Daniel Garcia, Darby Allin, the man that Daniel Garcia betrayed to join the Death Riders. They will be in the second advantage battle. Jon Moxley, Roderick Strong, the third advantage battle, if necessary, will take place this Saturday at Collision live from Houston, Texas on TNT and HBO Max. Claudio Castagnoli engaged in some hand fighting with Orange Cassidy, breaking free of the grip and now trying to separate the fingers. And Castagnoli, the giant swing. Orange Cassidy in trouble here.
Fans always react to this giant swing, and they do so because they know how awesome the move is, how it can win a match for Claudio.
Well, fans, our opening contest, the first high-stakes advantage battle for Blood and Guts continues. Don't go anywhere.
We are living legends, and we will be treated as such. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Hey, I outclass you in every single way. AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on HBO Max. Hey, co-pilot.
How do I go there? What sort of thrust is this thing I loaded?
Hey, co-pilot, that's a cool mic. What is it?
That's the HyperX Quadcast 2S.
I hate writing about myself. Help me turn my portfolio into a bio.
Inspired by her cat Ziggy, Jenna's work is a contrast of sturdy form and wild color.
I like that.
How about that
Let's talk about that chair.
Do you see what I'm highlighting?
I'm talking to a computer. Can you show me how?
Show me that visual.
Oh, that's nice.
What would you like me to do next?
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. There's something bad here.
He did tell me he'd been seeing weird stuff before he disappeared.
In the sewers. Hello, Gary. That's where it lives.
Don't ever stop.
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma, karma you can count on.
The road can be a wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
That never gets old is watching bodies fly.
Oh. That's crazy.
believe it. I won't believe it. What am I gonna do if I see someone life out in the real world and you're not here by my side?
Helps them. John Cena and a co-writer host, Wipeout. All new Tuesdays at 9 on TBS.
We're back live, AEW Dynamite, 1 week away from Blood and Guts, our first advantage battle for the men's Blood and Guts match, and Claudio Castagnoli is dictating the pace on Orange Cassidy, Brian.
Yeah, he is completely dominant, has been completely dominant for the last several minutes. This is what the Death Riders put him out here to do. You know, he's not going to be fazed by Orange Cassidy putting his hands in his pockets, by some of the change-ups that Orange Cassidy tries to do. These guys have been in the ring together quite a few times.
Oh, wait a second, Castagnoli. Oh, look at this, a gut wrench. It's almost a Corellan lift. Where Orange Cassidy, though, returns to the pockets.
He's defiant. If nothing else, the crowd's amazing.
Now, Castagnoli backward. Orange Cassidy, lefts and rights to the body, to the jaw. Now an uppercut. Cassidy, a bit beleaguered here. Hands in the pockets once again. The mark of Cassidy lands on his feet. Accelerates to the ropes. Cassidy, looks at his choice. Connects with a drop kick. And now, regaining, or perhaps gaining the upper hand for the first time in this match. Uppercut counter back slide is in. And PK!
This comeback is amazing, Brian. Think about how much punishment Orange Cassidy has taken, and he's standing true in the ring.
Yeah, so much punishment, and I think that was the best penalty kick I've ever seen Orange Cassidy throw. He's on fire right now.
And Cassidy slides through. Arms are left. DDT on the floor. And Brian, we talked about how important it is not only to have the advantage going into the Blood and Guts match, but to have your team come in fresh. It looked like Orange Cassidy was going to be behind the 8 ball, but right now, Claudio Castagnoli may be the walking wounded. The cover. 2. No. As we see Orange Cassidy, look at the slide through the ropes. Castagnoli once again looking for the gut wrench. Tremendous body control by Orange Cassidy to be able to turn that to a DDT, Brian.
Well, yeah, 100%. And driving Claudio Castagnoli's head down onto these mats on the floor. Underneath those mats is just pure concrete. You know, I wonder if after that second DDT too, I wonder how Claudio Castagnoli's neck is. I mean, we're just 1 week away from Blood and Guts. You don't want to walk in with a bad neck.
We got Collision next Saturday right here in Houston. You mentioned Blood and Guts next Wednesday in Greensboro, and then a week from Saturday, we are going to be here in Pennsylvania for a live Collision Saturday, November 15th. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Orange Cassidy looking for the orange punch. Castagnoli anticipates, comes over. He's setting the sunset flip. He hoists. Watch out. One, two. No, Cassidy kicking out, but Claudio immediately into the crossface. You can see, Brian, Orange Cassidy, good submission defense, drawing the hands of Castagnoli off of Cassidy's nose.
Yeah, great point, Excalibur. And he's also doing a great job with his arm of keeping it bent. And yeah, Claudio Castagnoli hasn't straightened out that arm bar on the other side. But now Orange Cassidy is having a hard time fighting off those hands.
Reversal. The roll up into the pin predicament. Oh, but the uppercut. You saw Orange. He tried to turn the corner on that, but Claudio, the power was such, he still caught him. With the power of Orange Cassidy here, can he land the beach break? No. Castagnoli. Again, Legger bomb attempted. No, two. Castagnoli breaks free. Goes for the attack.
Seems like the longer the match goes, the stronger Claudio gets.
He came flying in with the uppercut. 1, 2. Again, Cassidy breaks free, but how much more does he have in the tank, Tony?
Well, you can see the face of Claudio right now, Excalibur, getting a little bit frustrated. He should know what Orange Cassidy's made of. We know it.
Yeah, but Brian, Claudio, he's used that pop-up European uppercut where his opponent is just completely parallel to the mat, some 8-10 feet in the air, and they come crashing down into that upward uppercut. I guess uppercut implied, but still.
Yeah, and Claudio Castagnoli has one of the best uppercuts in all of professional wrestling. He's pinned people with normal uppercuts, let alone with that pop-up. I've experienced that pop-up uppercut. It is brutal.
Yeah, that's been Castagnoli's ace in the hole, especially as far as Orange Cassidy's concerned.
And gets his whole body into it, obviously. Legs, obviously powerful forearms. Look at this. He's wearing Orange Cassidy out, guys.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy's arms are pinned over that top rope. There's no way to protect himself.
Castagnoli now with Cassidy in the ropes. Maybe looking to return Orange Cassidy to the ring once again. Millionaire Castagnoli could be out on his feet. Incredible counter by Orange Cassidy. Orange punch, no! Uppercut interception. Arms up. Orange punch from Vader.
On the way down and Corey Excalibur. Oh, God.
Just two, three.
Wow. Mario Castagnoli. An amazing match.
An amazing match, but the advantage now belongs to the Death Riders as far as blood and guts is concerned. That means that Darby Allin will have to defeat Daniel Garcia, and Roderick Strong will have to defeat Jon Moxley this Saturday if their side hopes to have the advantage walking into the Blood and Guts cage 1 week from tonight in Greensboro.
Yeah, that's why the Death Riders put Claudio Castagnoli out here in that first match, so they can get that advantage.
A pivotal victory for the Death Riders, and it is do or die for Darby Allin coming up tonight when he faces Daniel Garcia.
Yes, there's no question the Death Riders can wrap this up tonight with that next matchup.
And should it be required, the best of three will take place this Saturday. Roderick Strong and Jon Moxley live on Collision. But right now, let's head to the back where the remarkable Renee Paquette is standing by.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mark Briscoe and the TNT champion Kyle Fletcher, as well as Don Callis. First of all, thank you to Green to Know Physicality. But Mark, you've asked for this time. What's going on?
So 2 weeks ago, I challenged you, Kyle Fletcher, to another match for your TNT title. Now, I received a response from Don Callis, but I want a response from you, Kyle. But hold up just 1 second. I'm sorry, I wasn't quite finished. Now, here's my thought process, Kyle. At Wrestle Dream, they took a swift kick to the family jewels for you to secure that victory. And man, that can't feel good, man. That's not a fulfilling victory. That's like, I don't know, making out with your sister or something like that. So basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to help you become a real man, Kyle Fletcher. Okay, let's take the kick to the ball. Let's make that all null and void. Let's make that meaningless. Let's do it at Full Gear. Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, TNT title, no disqualification.
Wow, I mean, Don, I think I might actually really like that.
You're kind of turned on.
I think I have a lot of fun.
I love making you happy.
You always do.
Here's the deal.
Please.
There's something in it for you. I get that. I see. There's something in it for you too, because if you win, you get that TNT title. That's what you want, right? Here's the deal, though. Poppy needs a little something. Okay, so I'm gonna need something from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna ask for
You're not gonna like it.
my career? Title versus career? Is that what you want, Don?
I would never want to end your career. I love Mark Briscoe as a wrestler. I got something much better for both of us in mind. If you lose, or when you lose to Kyle at Full Gear, you will join the Don Callis family, and you will leave those losers in the conglomeration forever. Just to be clear, I know this is blowing your mind here, but here's the deal. Make it about you for once, not the hungry mouths back in Delaware that you gotta feed and send all your money to.
I know you're not talking about
a conglomeration.
You're not
sucking the life out of you.
Shut up, Don. You're not talking enough. You silver-tongued snake. You're trying to get me to make a deal with the devil. Well, you know what? It's only a
high stakes. Wow. Coming up at Full Gear, Mark Briscoe, he's as tough as they come, but we know Kyle Fletcher is absolutely sinister when there are no guardrails. But our main event tonight on Dynamite, the Ox with the World Trios Championship on the line against Buddha Eddie Kingston and Hackman Adam Page, AEW Men's World Champion. But coming up next, first round action in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Harley Cameron, Will Nightingale taking on Athena and Mercedes Moné. The Dream Team next live on Dynamite. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 to get $300 in bonus bets if you win. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours.
With today's NBA stars, no lead is safe.
Bet on it. Up 20 used to be a lock.
To Steph, Booker, and Brunson, that's fool's gold.
Got a lead against the Joker? Joke's on you.
Hoopers get hot. And your bet just cashed.
That's money.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. The crown is yours.
The Nissan Rogue takes hit after hit. Punished under immense pressure. And exposed to excessive wear. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. We put it through the worst, so you get its best.
Getting what you want takes hard work. Pilates, cold plunges, facials, but some things are just easy. With Verizon Fios, I get super fast, reliable internet for the same price for 5 years. Not mad at that. Plus, no sneaky fees, no equipment charges. So while Verizon's busy making all my internet dreams come true, I can just focus on self-care. And this is like pausing. I don't know what's happening.
The biggest reason for the One Big Beautiful Bill, of course, was about making life better for hardworking Americans. Americans in every county in America will see tax relief from this bill, and that the greatest proportional benefit would go to working Americans. We're limiting taxes on tips for millions of tip workers. We're limiting taxes on overtime for millions of hourly workers. And that, of course, means more jobs and opportunities and better wages for hardworking Americans.
Small toys just won't do. You happily oblige, even if it makes your tiny apartment feel even tinier. New Love Made Fresh from Blue Buffalo lets you show Chuck that same love at mealtime. So you can make his meals. Big chunks of fresh over classic Blue Buffalo for superior nutrition. It's the natural ingredients you trust. Served fresh by you. The way Chuck loves it. New from Blue Buffalo, it's love made fresh.
So what's cooking down today, sir?
I can't see anything.
Well, have you tried just moving your hands away from your eyes?
I can see.
I don't know what that is.
Slide Friends. New episodes Sundays at 11:30 p.m. on Adult Swim. Wednesday on HBO Max.
We're just over 2 weeks away from Full Gear this past Saturday at Collision. The challenge for $1 million trios match was made. Kenny Omega, Jurassic Express versus Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks, and Renee Paquette standing by, trying to get a word with some of the participants.
Gentlemen, it is official at Full Gear. You're going to be in the first ever $1 million trios match. So since you guys have agreed to this match, is it safe to assume that you have joined the Don Callis family?
That's a different question.
Renee, come on. I mean, don't put these guys in the spot. They're top talented.
How was the Escalade from the airport? Nick, you got the care package under the seat.
We're good. That's good stuff.
Listen, when I saw what was going on with this company, treating this generational, once-in-a-millennium tag team like they're a couple of marks, like a couple of jobbers, I said to the guy, didn't I say this? If it takes every last penny of my bank account, I am going to make sure they get the treatment that they deserve, because when you're with me, guys, you're with a family. Hey, guys. Listen. Don't take our word for it. Let me bring in a good friend of yours to give a testimonial. Ladies and gentlemen,
This is a lot, okay? We just need a little bit more time. But thank you so much, guys. The $1 million match, that was awesome.
Guys, let's give them their space. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on,
No, she must have forgotten something. Hurry, get up.
Don't take too much time.
Hey, honey, did you forget something?
Yeah, I did. Why are you in bed? I thought you were going to be making dinner.
Well, not only can we see Mark Briscoe joining the Don Callis family in full gear, the Bucks maybe as well, but fans, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament kicked off 1 week ago. Julia Hart, Skylar, the Sisters of Sin, advancing over Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter. Aminata injured in that match. They await the winners of this next matchup in the semifinals.
I mean, I guess so.
Well, maybe I'll see you on the way out then. I came back because I forgot. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, honey. See you soon. That was a close one. Don't worry. I'm sure she wouldn't suspect a thing.
This is an opening round match in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Set for one fall. Originating from Boston City, Massachusetts, she is the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
Mercedes Moné, she will be challenging Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's World Championship at full gear. But you know, she could challenge for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship by herself. She would. But instead, she has enlisted the Ring of Honor Women's World Forever Champion, Athena, to be her partner in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, if these two women can get on the same page, I mean, they seem like they would be unstoppable. But yet, there's the egos involved in this tag team.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, she is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Falling Goddess of Athena.
Athena and Mercedes Moné, they were certainly on the same page as far as Chris Statlander was concerned. Last week at Friday Night Dynamite, it seemed like Statlander had the upper hand on Mercedes, but it was the Fallen Goddess Ring of Honor Women's World Forever Champion that had the battle of the CEO, and it was a 2-on-1 beatdown on Chris Statlander until Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale intervened. Athena and Mercedes, thinking discretion was the better part of valor. They knew that they would have Willow and Harley in this first round match here tonight.
Harley Cameron, Will Nightingale, the Babes of
You know, it's just sheer happiness when Harley and Willow get to the ring. You can hear it, you can feel it. Almost in the arena. There it goes.
Right, Tony, it makes me happy to see it come out. I get excited with this energy.
Nothing wrong with happiness, nothing wrong with positive energy.
Tony, I think the only people in the building that aren't smiling are Mercedes Moné and Athena. They would love nothing more than to advance to the semifinal round of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. We're on their side of bracket. Julia Hart and Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin, representing the Triangle of Madness, await the winners of this match. And it was 1 week ago, Queen Aminata, Jamie Hayter, battling the Sisters of Sin in the first round matchup. Brian, but it was Queen Aminata injured in that match, taking her out of action not only tonight, but for Blood and Guts as well 1 week from tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge loss for the Blood and Guts team. Huge loss for Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata. They wanted to to be the first women's tag team champions, but now they're all in the tournament.
Well, you guys noticed that when they were in the ring, all these women were in the ring, they stared down that Mercedes had for Harley. That's based on that puppet, as we know, what she was taking care of Harley in the opening moments here.
Yeah, that goes all the way back to the beginning of the year, Tony, ahead of our debut in Australia, where Harley Cameron challenged Mercedes Moné for the TBS Championship. And it seemed like Harley, under the biggest night of her career, was going to have the upper hand on Mercedes Moné as a CEO. She was just getting started there. As she now goes from Costa Rica as well. To think what Mercedes has achieved since this past February is staggering.
Yeah, it is. And now she has a chance to add a couple more championships to her collection. Aside the fact that she is 30-1 since arriving here in AEW, it's phenomenal. If you sit down and think about the championships that she won, the record she has, and the chance to win
Yeah, you also have to think, though, about how much she's bringing on her plate, and especially right now. She's involved in this tag team championship tournament. She's going to be involved in Blood and Guts next week, and then she's got the AEW Women's World Championship match in full gear. That's a lot in a short period of time.
Yeah, fighting battles. Here we go. Let's take a look at Mercedes Moné. She has some huge reinforcements here. A woman who is the longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history, irrespective of title, irrespective of gender. Athena has just been tremendously dominant as the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
And then for our vintage pack, it is my favorite vintage. Wow. Paradox Rip. Oh, it's so vintage. All right, here we go. Don't pull anything.
Harley's improved so much since her arrival here in AEW. Really has improved.
That's a little mini version of Lucaria. What the fuck, man? You gonna play Lucaria? Miniature.
So this would be extra sweet for Willow. Athena and especially Mercedes out of this tournament.
Pokemon cards right here.
It's a mystery. Now remember, if we do pull this booster back, we don't open up. If you can guess this Pokemon,
I'm not sure about that tag to Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron did take a pretty sustained beating early in the match. I think Willow should have stayed in the ring a little bit longer. You know, Harley Cameron is the least experienced woman in this matchup.
I agree with all that, Brian. I think she just showed Harley she has a lot of confidence in her. And maybe you were right. That's was the York's take.
Into the spots, but Willow, she turned her back and then allowed Athena to come in and break up the pin predicament. Heads up move there by the Fallen Gods. Willow on the outside, Athena, her back turn. Harley had the waist lock on Athena, but Mercedes let backstab her and wait a second. Okay. With the assist from Mercedes Moné, and then the Meteora delivered by Mercedes there. Athena hoists up. Mercedes drives her down. Pinfall attack, the 2 and the 3. No! And that's the opening round contest in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament continues. Don't go anywhere.
Get your movies on.
All weekend long.
On TBS. Nothing beats movies on a Saturday night. It's that movies on a Friday night.
Guys, the weekend is big enough for all of us.
Fridays at 8 and Cinema Movies Saturdays at 8. Every weekend on TBS.
It is Veterans Appreciation Night.
To all the veterans out there, thank you so much. We deeply appreciate the sacrifice that everyone's made. Thank you for the long run.
Great doubleheader coming your way.
Maple Leafs Bruins Ducks Avalanche Tuesday at 6:30 on TNT.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Campbell's.
Good.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
with garlic.
Cumin, coriander, and super tender.
Juicy. People love it. And it's so good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
I'm supposed to give you this?
Fighting through forms for new car insurance rates can take forever. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to show you personalized rates from top providers so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP. Download the app to get started.
St. Jude takes on the toughest childhood cancers. We're giving kids everywhere a chance to live, a chance at a lifetime.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at stjude.org.
Password.
The corners pop at night. Pop corners. Or do the cats meow?
It's because they popped, not fried. Like I said,
Delicious.
And because she's a member, I now pronounce you eligible for USAA. USAA may now insure the groom. I just love it. True love and great service come together.
USAA. See if you're eligible today.
Hair buckle there. Ooh, I love these. The one right to it, the prettier and prettier it gets. Oh, I'm gonna sit this one up. It tastes too good.
First round action of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Athena and Mercedes Moné looking extremely sharp against Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale. Mercedes Moné looking for the third of the three amigos, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, they've been dominant in this match. And I mean, can you imagine Athena and Mercedes Moné as the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Champions?
I believe Willow blind tag there as Harley. Oh, crucifix bomb, and then Willow. Willow takes down Athena not once but twice. Athena is reeling. Willow is just getting started here. Battering Athena in the corner.
Athena tried to get out of the corner, guys, but could not. Willow taking advantage of it. Trouble for Athena.
Willow, the cannonball in the corner. This tag out to Willow Nightingale is exactly what Harley Cameron needed. The spine buster, the cover, and Athena able to kick out.
This is what the Babes of Wrath needed. They needed Harley Cameron to make that tag. Look at this. Cannonball in the corner. And then the way she pulls Athena out into the spine buster.
Fans here in Houston fully behind Willow Nightingale. Athena. Oh, Athena lands on her feet.
Oh, that's athleticism right there.
A tremendous heel counter shown by the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, but she runs right into the grip of Willow Nightingale. Athena and Mercedes working together. The cover. Very nearly stolen there on Willow Nightingale.
I really think based on their championships, based on their... I really think that Mercedes and Athena are the favorites in this tournament. I really do. Let's see if they can prove me right here.
Mercedes. But Willow too strong. Reverses it on the CEO, the TBS champion. And now the tag made. Harley Cameron back into the mix. And remember, the winners of this match will advance to the semifinal round. For Sky Blue and Julia Hart, the Sisters of Sin await. Mercedes kicks free. The backstabber on Willow. Harley intercepts the lariat. Soul food by Harley Cameron. But Athena on the attack. Drives Harley down face first on that mat. Willow comes in with a lariat. Willow trying to get her partner's head back into the game. She's got two very dangerous, very highly decorated champions across the ring from them. Hammer throw into the corner. Athena! A counter. A hook backstabber. And now the statement maker center of the ring. Harley Cameron in trouble. The deep, deep water.
she can.
Will of the post! Athena driven into Mercedes to break up the submission hold.
Well, that works.
Yeah, great save by Willow, and absolutely necessary. Harley Cameron was in deep trouble.
Here we see Willow, the drop step behind, a 2-for-1 there. Sending Athena into Mercedes to force the break. Right, we talked about the experience of Harley Cameron. She is the least experienced competitor in this match. And, you know, being in those submission attempts, that's where the poise is important. I think Willow knew that.
100%. But I was impressed with the poise that Harley Cameron showed there. She didn't give up. She trusted her teammate to be there. Look at the explosiveness from Athena. And Nightingale!
Using that little run like a springboard with more momentum. Oh, turn around.
Big elbow strike for the CEO.
He did.
And now Mercedes. Valley driver for the TBS champion. Well, Nightingale on the move. Cannonball. Nobody home in the corner that time. And Athena. Athena, tremendous power, but Willow, she may be out on her feet, but
With her blind tag made, I believe so.
I believe so. Tony, but the boot of Willow into the. Athena, come on, you can't be serious.
Oh my God. Oh.
Is why she's been one card, two, and no. That type of strength, that type of creativity is why Athena has been the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion for well over 1,000 days.
Did she just call for
Billy Starks.
Billy Starks comes running out with
Athena's #1 minion. And Billy Starks now with that Ring of Honor Women's World Championship.
She's gonna hand it off. Wait a minute.
Statlander! Chris Statlander returning the favor from last week when Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron intervened on Statlander's behalf, and now Willow, the powerbomb, and Harley.
That's her finish move.
Harley Cameron defeated the women's ROH champion.
This is an upset, guys.
Mercedes lost twice.
And that means that in the semifinal round, it will be Willow Nightingale, Harley Cameron, the Babes of Wrath facing the Sisters of Sin, Sky Blue and Julia Hart. The winners of that match will advance to the finals to crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. A big upset victory, but fans still so much more to come here tonight, including our main event. The AEW World Trios Championship on the line as the Ops will be running its Hook, and he kicks the AEW Men's World Champion. Coming out of page, but coming up next, a must-win battle. Darby Allin, Daniel Garcia. Next.
Don't walk, hike in new Skechers Street Hikers. Cozy premium suede styles with a sneaker-like look and fit. Featuring fun, loose, relaxed, stylish fits with fiercely cute designs. Get stylish comfort everywhere you go in new Skechers Street Hikers.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor. Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Look at us. Look what we do. There's nobody more elite than we are.
Nothing is going to stop me from taking what I want.
I always know how far I'll go.
BetMGM Casino, there are so many jackpots that you never know when one will go in. So many jackpots. So many jackpots. So many jackpots. BetMGM Casino. Jackpots. So many.
Download and get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. BetMGM Casino.
Live for creating beautiful spaces or create them for a living. Your Floor and Decor is ready with the latest looks in tile, wood, and stone. In stock, on budget, and ready to go. Febreze.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
You saying we have a serial killer out there?
I bet that's our guy.
Go, go, go!
Make a hell of a partner. Don't move.
St. Francis took on TCU. Come on, 7:30 Eastern on TNT. True TV is streaming on your lines.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite fans. It's Batman vs. Robin in the latest chapter of DCKO Epic. DCKO Night Fight #1 by Joshua Williamson and Dan Moore is available now at your friendly local comic book shop. But right now, let's head to the ring where the ineffable Tony Schiavone is standing by.
Okay, Excalibur fans, as we were going to announce at the beginning of our program here, we have some big news by Tony Khan that was announced on social media for Full Gear presented by DC, which is 2 weeks from this Saturday. He's announced a Casino Gauntlet match with the winner of the Casino Gauntlet match earning the very first AEW National Championship. This National Championship is known worldwide. It's been almost 40 years since the National Championship has been right here on TBS. And as you can imagine, wrestlers backstage have been lining up, signing contracts, wanting to be a part of this Casino Gauntlet. We are going to bring in right now 2 who have signed up first. And let's bring them in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate, of course, along with MVP.
Well, no interruption this time. You heard Tony Schiavone say a new championship will be established in All Elite Wrestling come Full Gear. Just over 2 weeks away, the AEW National Championship, the inaugural champion, will be decided by the Casino Gauntlet match. And Brian, that Casino Gauntlet match, being one of the first 2 competitors, is ultra important because it's a match that can end at any time. Not all the participants have to be in the ring, unlike what does.
That's right. So there's a huge advantage to be one of the first 2 participants. I mean, if you can end it right off the bat, nobody else even gets a chance. But here's one thing. If Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley are in this Casino Gauntlet, I would love to see them lock horns. We see them team together all the time. I think this could be a chance to see them fight each other.
What if Shelton and Bobby draw 1 and 2?
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Who you got?
I'm not going to say. I don't want to get hurt.
I guess it depends on who's listening.
Yes.
Well, MVP,
Hold on a second.
it's me. 2 magnificent athletes, 2 of the best ever to my right. This brings up a very interesting situation for the Hurt Syndicate.
Brings up an interesting situation for the Hurt Syndicate. Tony Schiavone, we are the Hurt Syndicate. We are the most interesting thing in any room we step into. But you know what else is interesting, Tony? The history of the newly debuting AEW International title. Amazing historic names like
Let's see, you got Paul Orndorff, Jack Briscoe, the legendary Dusty Rhodes, and the great Chief Wahoo McDaniel held it before the iconic Nikita Tokolov Shatorta beat him for it to unify it. That's interesting. But you know, when it comes to iconic, who's more iconic than the almighty Bobby Lashley? Who is better than the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin? Tony, both of these men have declared themselves as entrants into the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal at Full Gear. The prize is ours.
Yes, the national championship is on the line. What happens if these two men have to go up against each other? That's the question.
Well, that's a very simple thing to answer. We are businessmen, and we always do what's best for business. But I tell you who wins. The Hurt Syndicate wins, but more importantly, the AEW viewing audience wins.
Well, a very intriguing possibility, but the demand have been sticking their noses, interjecting themselves in the business of the Hurt Syndicate. Looks like Ricochet, Total Leona, and Bishop Khan have something to say to Lashley, Shelton, and MVP.
Listen, guys, I promise I will make this as quick as possible. Because as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I don't want to be in this trash-ass state any longer than I need to be, okay? But wait, guys, wait. I just came out here because if anybody knows Ricochet, they know that Ricochet gives credit where credit is due. So the three of us just wanted to come out here, and we wanted to give the Hurt Syndicate the credit that they deserve. No, because seriously, guys, look, because it doesn't matter how decrepitly old you guys are. Each and every week, you hobble your old asses out here, down the ramp, into my ring, and now you're talking about championship gold? Honestly, that's amazing. At your age, I admire you guys. I admire you. But look, every single time that I open my mouth, I'm spitting nothing but facts. Every single time that I grab this microphone, it seems like I'm saying, I told you so. Because I said, and I told every single one of you morons watching in the audience and watching at home, that I was going to do everything to make sure that you three morons never win gold again, and that's what happened, isn't it, Bob? How's your back? But it's okay. Me? Y'all think I would shut up? Y'all making it worse now. Because every single time that I'm out here, you guys love it. You guys love me. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you three. Because you're really starting to piss me off. You're starting to make me a little mad.
Hey, look, man, nobody cares about anything you gotta say. The only thing you've ever done well is get your asses beat by us. You like to get hurt.
You need to know
and we like to hurt
it's
people.
gonna happen. You
So
shut
just
up,
shut your mouth before we come down there and beat that ass right now.
Look, the other thing that you need to know is that Full Gear, the demand will be met, and Ricochet will be walking out as your inaugural AEW National Champion.
You talk shit, we hurt people running.
The Hurt Syndicate inviting the demand to enter the ring, but Ricochet saying he'll be doing his fighting at Full Gear to be crowned the inaugural AEW National Championship, part of that Casino Gauntlet match. Those first two spots in that match so important, but earlier
Earlier tonight, we heard from the Young Bucks. Let's hear it from the other team involved in that $1 million battle coming up at Full Gear.
Wow. $1 million money match. That's a lot. But you have to remember, there are things more important than money, like friendship. And Bucks, I know you guys have been going through a real rough patch. So this should help. Leave it.
Jurassic Express teaming up with Kenny Omega at Full Gear to take on the Bucks and Josh Alexander. A $1 million purse on the line, but in our next contest, perhaps even a more valuable prize up for grabs.
This is a Ryan Guts Advantage battle. Super Bowl. Approaching right first from Seattle, Washington. Weight 175 pounds. Darby Allin.
Ryan, a must-win match for Darby Allin. Claudio Castagnoli winning the first in the best 2 out of 3 series. If Darby Allin is defeated here tonight, the Death Riders go with the blood guts to get the advantage.
Yeah, but I'm confident in Darby Allin in must-win matches. He's been a tremendous asset to AEW, has put himself in some really difficult positions, and I can't believe the times he's come out on top.
Everybody else. Close this down, brother. Put them away. Put them away. From Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
John Moxley with some last-minute words for Daniel Garcia before he heads into this second advantage battle. And Tony Schiavone, we know how tough, how resilient Darby Allin is, but do you think he'll be able to separate things emotionally when it comes to Darby Allin? Because it was Daniel Garcia that betrayed Darby Allin when Garcia joined the Death Riders.
Darby Allin is a very emotional guy. We know that. Sometimes he lets it go too far because he'll do anything like jump off the top of a ladder through glass. We've seen him do crazy things. The fact that John Moxley's in the building concerns me, guys, to be honest with you.
And if necessary, if Darby Allin should win this match against Daniel Garcia, then it will be Roderick Strong, John Moxley, the final advantage battle for the men's blood and guts match that takes place, again, if necessary, this Saturday at Collision, live from Houston, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
This is a smart strategy by Daniel Garcia. Taking Darby Allin to the ground. Make this a mat wrestling match. That's what Daniel Garcia needs to do if he wants to win.
Garcia broke the grip of Darby Allin, but Darby returns from the side headlock, and now he's got it stitched in tight.
Now, Darby does have some amateur wrestling background.
Certainly does. I mean, thinking back to the Team Taz days when Team Taz was matched up against Darby Allin and Sting. Our broadcast colleague Taz did a deep dive into the background, right, of Darby.
Yeah, Darby with some amateur wrestling experience. Has a great submission. He submitted several people, including making John Moxley quit. Oh, look at Daniel Garcia grabbing the ear.
An illegal hold, but an effective hold nonetheless. As now the cross chop on the windpipe.
Yeah, this is a very different Daniel Garcia. These two have had 2 singles matches in the past. Darby Allin won both of them. But Daniel Garcia is a different animal once he's joined the Death Riders.
And we saw those last-minute words from John Moxley. Brian, if you were in John Moxley's shoes, how would you tell Garcia to conduct himself in this match? Would he be wrestling defensively, or would he try to come out hot against Darby?
So if I were John Moxley, what I would say to Daniel Garcia is make sure to wrestle your match. If he keeps it in the ring, and if he keeps it wrestling-based, I think that's Daniel Garcia's advantage. I think going to the floor, making it dangerous. See, this is, I think, Daniel Garcia's disadvantage. You don't want to get into this kind of match with Darby
are all about. It's a type of tactics.
It's a Death Rider style attack, but also it's a Darby Allin style attack. Use everything that is at your disposal, including the turnbuckle, including the ring post. As Darby now, we got to slap Garcia's arm into the ring post and hammering down, almost biting the arm of Darby Allin.
I've never seen that.
Whoa! What the fuck? What a monster. What the actual fucker.
This match stayed within the confines of the four corners.
God.
I would never have been able to turn the tables on Garcia that quickly. Yeah, absolutely not. And you see the way, Garcia tried to do some of the Death Rider tactics around the post and all that kind of stuff. But Darby Allin is so much more adept, has so much more experience than Daniel Garcia does. And look at them on the floor. This is Darby Allin's playground.
And he's wrestling here with his back up against the wall. Literally, he's got to win it, or the Death Riders will have the advantage next Wednesday at Blood and Guts in Greensboro.
And remember, it's a 5-minute period to start the Blood and Guts match. And then at intervals, a new member of the match joins. But will it be a member from the Death Riders, or will it be a member from the opposition? And if Garcia is successful here tonight, you know that the Death Riders will have the man advantage. Come Blood and Guts 1 week from tonight in Greensboro.
Garcia is absolutely vicious.
Yeah, great move by Daniel Garcia there. Using that ring apron. But now I think he's got to get Darby Allin back in the ring. Back in the ring, and to make this match a Daniel Garcia match. Or maybe as Darby knees into the steel ring steps. A must-win match for Darby Allin, but it is looking bleak.
We are living legends, and we will be treated as such. You gotta learn the hard way. In every single way.
AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on HBO Max.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers, for the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists, for long distance love, for the farsighted, nearsighted, for introverts and extroverts, for the thinkers and the doers, for old friends. Coca-Cola, for everyone.
Georgia Almighty.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Liberty Mutual customizes. Wait, am I in one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Yes. What happens in this one? Seagulls.
Must-win match here tonight for Darby Allin. Must-win match here tonight for Darby Allin. If Daniel Garcia is victorious here, Tony, then the Death Riders will have the man advantage going into Blood and Guts next week in Greensboro.
And if not at Boston, John Moxley must get in the ring. Coming up back here in Houston live on Saturday.
Garcia slipped free, but he walked right into the trap. Guillotine by Darby Allin. Tremendous submission hold, tremendous counter by Darby Allin. Daniel Garcia, though. Yeah, Darby Allin didn't have his hands locked. And this is where Daniel Garcia has the advantage. Oh! Darby turns it around. Garcia. Now back to it. Yeah, this is Daniel Garcia's game. He spent a lot of time in the gym, his entire career training submissions, training stars.
Tilts back again. Garcia forced to abandon ship. You saw Garcia, Brian, how he was leaning forward on Darby because not only is he constricting the carotid artery with his hands, but also affecting the breathing of Darby.
which may be Darby Allin's biggest asset next to his toughness.
Darby's been in this position before, the hands of Brody.
Yeah, Brody King. Yeah, we've seen Darby susceptible to that, right?
Yeah, he won't quit, but he's like every human. He can pass out.
And now Garcia deposits Darby Allin on the top rope.
He's unlike any human I've seen, Brian, to be honest with you.
He's unbelievable.
He is unbelievable.
Garcia.
So dangerous for both men.
But so important. This match is so important for both men.
I guess so, yeah. That's why they go up top like this.
Superplex Garcia. His momentum carried him over. But Darby. Scorpion death drop.
How about that?
Great counter from Darby Allin. He needed that Scorpion death drop.
Almost like a reset in the proceedings. Should we have a draw here tonight? As we take another look, as Garcia floats over, I'm not sure if that would force another advantage battle, or if the match on Saturday would become a 2-point match. But either way, Darby Allin crashes and burns.
And Garcia's is he gonna follow him to the floor now? Garcia can get the win by count out here, like we've talked about.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to attack Darby on the floor.
Garcia casting his glance over to his right, to our right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he has something on his mind. And oh, this is not good.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Garcia weak.
Yeah, he's calling for the count out. He's Daniel Garcia, guys.
As much as I hate the time, trying to look down to see if Darby Allin is even moving.
Daniel Garcia, the newest member of the Death Riders, a lot of pressure being put on him by Jon Moxley to win this advantage battle for the Death Riders, for blood and guts. Darby, he's been busted open by the stuff. It's just like that, retreating towards a crowd that the referee never saw it. Just as Darby Allin was starting to get up,
He was dressed all in black. You really couldn't see him. I couldn't see him until he got right in front of us.
but Bryce Remsburg, the referee, the count has reset. Now he's up to 5. 7, Darby Allin. Not like this. A final surge. But does he have any more than that left in the tank?
That was the last possible second that Darby Allin could get into the ring.
Oh, you see the battle of Darby's head.
Oh, Darby Allin bleeding in.
Where those steps were driven into Darby's skull, causing that laceration. Garcia tattooing Darby Allin, figuratively with those slaps, and now it could just be a matter of cinching in that dragon tamer. Or should I say a scorpion deathlock, the mocking call made famous by Sting, Darby Allin's mentor, Darby Allin's friend, and now Darby Allin finding himself in a desperate crawl to the ropes.
I don't think Darby will ever give up. I don't think you'll ever see him tap. But he could go out, or he could reach the rope.
Yeah, he's pushing up because he's bleeding. We've seen people pass out from the sharpshooter before for lots of blood.
Look at Darby. My God.
Oh, but Darby, if there's anybody that knows how to counter that hold, it's Darby. He rolls up Garcia. Darby now collects the lens and he steps over. This is a beginning. Jon Moxley saying, I quit. Will Daniel Garcia, will he Jon Moxley and Roderick Strong this Saturday at Collision. Whoever comes out the victor this Saturday night will have the man advantage come blood and guts. Driving these wild swings, Pac blocking them, and now Pac is Dario. The boot to the jaw. Orange Cassidy. He was defeated earlier tonight. He might be down, but he's not out. He and Pac. So much history between those men. And talk about history. Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta. The ring's filling up now. Look at this. Claudio's in here. Over Roderick Strong. Into the fray. Just throwing rights and lefts.
Oh, I just saw Jon Moxley take out Kyle O'Reilly on the floor.
Remember Kyle O'Reilly, he's had Jon Moxley's number these past 2 weeks. Moxley, oh God, Strong's on the knee. He was looking for any way out when it came to Kyle O'Reilly, but now O'Reilly in trouble. With a pile driver on Orange. Oh no! Whether the Death Riders have the numerical advantage or not, Brian, this could be disastrous for this conglomeration team.
Yeah, I mean, this is a horrible situation for the conglomeration. I don't know where's Mark Briscoe?
Now, Mark Briscoe's got a lot on his mind. And look at this. Look at Ronnie get in here. Ronnie, of course, has that match now on Saturday against Moxley. And the Death Riders running away, but has the damage been done? You see Kyle O'Reilly hobbling. Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, both men put through hell. But this forces a third match in the advantage battle. And it will take place this Saturday night, live from Houston, Texas. On TNT and HBO Max, Roderick Strong, Jon Moxley, who will have the advantage come blood and guts 1 week from tonight. Our main event, EW World Trios Championship is on the line. But coming up next, we will hear from FTR.
This holiday season and all year long, Lowe's partners with local communities and our 26,000 veteran associates to bring hope to those who need it most. Plus, our everyday military discount helps veterans do more with less, because serving those who served us is how we make a lasting impact.
Major announcement! Walmart Plus members get early access to the hottest Black Friday deals. Who knew? That's first dibs on Walmart's best deals online. Wait, first dibs? Let's wrap this up.
If I was to fly to run wild and free, all I'd want you to be my Selena B. And if I was to tree grown tall and green, all I'd want you to shape me and be If you were awake, I'd be a nod. If you were a sea, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I'd know I'd be a hug.
On BetMGM Casino, there are so many jackpots that you never know when one will go in. So many jackpots. So many jackpots. BetMGM Casino. Jackpots. So many.
Download and get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. BetMGM Casino. BetMGM has made it faster than ever to combine your favorite bets across teams and players with easy-to-build parlays. Your favorite players, the teams you love, your ultimate combination. Customize your bets and track your parlays live in real time with BetMGM. Download the app today and get your exclusive offer. Make it your season. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. And I get 5% cash back. No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest? Me.
Now I know why your parents are setting up a business.
Make the most of your money this holiday.
Hey, you could have upgraded.
PayPal.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
That never gets old, is watching bodies fly. Oh. That's crazy.
Oh. I'm gonna go reassess my life.
I don't want to believe it. I won't believe it. Oh, what am I going to do if I see some life out in the real world and you're not here by my side?
Elton, John Cena and Nicole Byer host Wipeout, all new Tuesdays at 9 on TBS.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max from Houston, Texas. And we are just moments away from hearing from the men that will challenge Brody King and Bandito for the AEW World Tag Team Championship 2 weeks from this Saturday at Full Gear, live from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Axe Harwood Cash Wheeler FTR.
Well, they earned it, of course, last week. That four-way right here on Dynamite. Hate to say they've earned anything, but yep, they've earned it.
A chance at Full Gear to add another championship to their already impressive resume.
Last week on Dynamite, we won a four-way match to become #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. You would think we'd be over the moon about this, but the reality is that we should have been three-time champions at Forbidden Door in London. Are you done? I'm not. We should have been three-time champions in London, but Brodito took that away from us. So now we got a bone to pick with Brodito, but we want to do it to your faces. So please, Brodito, get out here and let us do this man to man, face to face.
It was indeed Forbidden Door in London, the record-setting crowd at the O2, where Brody King and Bandito claimed the AEW World Tag Team Championships at the expense of FTR and Dax and Cash calling for the champions, but I guess the champions doing it in their own due time.
I don't blame them. I do not blame them.
Trying to figure out what exactly is going on with Brodito Stokely. What is going on? What's happening?
I don't know what's going on. I've been trying to get them out all night. Brodito! I have no idea. Oh yeah, you don't watch The Wire? It's on the internet.
No, I don't.
Man, come on, guys, come on out.
Oh no. Oh no. Something terrible has happened. Oh my gosh, I was really looking forward to having Brodito out here for a gentleman's handshake before our match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship in Full Gear. Oh man. Oh, darn it. Darn it to heck. Fortunately though, we have the second best thing here in the house tonight, sitting ringside. Everybody give it up for Bandito's family.
Bandito's
Yes.
grandmother, brother,
Man.
sister.
His brother Gravity, of course.
It's so nice to meet you. Excuse me, yo soy Dax, yo soy Cash, muy bien y mucho gracias.
Speak Spanish as well as Don
I
Callis.
found it so heartwarming that you attended your very first wrestling match in support of your grandson, Bandito. I thought it was beautiful. Everybody give her a hand, okay? I guess my first question for you is, how old are you?
7.
Because if I were guessing, she is not a day over 113 years old. And I know we just celebrated Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, but if we're talking Day of the Dead, sister,
Lester, you take the cake.
Oh, that is low.
I think it's so admirable and so, again, heartwarming how much of a star your grandson Bandito has become worldwide. Can you please explain to everybody how proud you are of Bandito? Because I would imagine, you are probably pretty damn embarrassed to call Bandito and this idiot, to call them your familia. But if you promise to be a good girl, maybe myself and Cash will adopt you as our, como se dice, abuela. So maybe we seal it with a, dame un beso, a little kiss on the cheek.
Dax deserves that and so much more. Gravity now.
Ain't that enough?
Bandito's blood is sticking up for his family, but it's 2-on-1 now. That's not right.
Look at this. Look at
Well, it seems like the lock worked, but the door was susceptible to that powerful right hand of Brody King, but now Gravity at the disadvantage. FTR looking for that spike pile driver, but Stokely. Bandito and Brody freed themselves from the locked room, and now FTR is fleeing from the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Well, FTR wanted to add more impetus to this match coming up in Full Gear. Presented by DC. They did it.
In 2 weeks from Saturday, Full Gear, Newark, New Jersey, it is going to be deeply personal between Brody King and Bandito, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, and FTR. And fans, coming up, actually in stores as of right now, this book is all elite and inside look at the biggest stories, the foundation of all elite wrestling, including Blood and Guts. There's nothing quite like it. Go visit your local bookshop right now as we take a look at what's in store for Blood and Guts coming up tonight.
One cage, 2 rings, 3 words, blood and guts. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. John, I don't think you've got the guts anymore. Right? That's been boring point. Teams will enter 4 walls of unforgiving steel. They won't exit the same.
You take from us, we take from you. It's gonna get toxic.
The little we shared. That's the most guts. There's no way out. Your end is everyone's. Submission or surrender. Who will survive?
First I'll take your guts, then I'll take your title. Money talks, and your name will bleed.
AEW presents Blood and Guts.
One week from tonight, Blood and Guts. Both the men's Blood and Guts match and, for the first time ever, the women's Blood and Guts. As we now have the return of the timeless ones at AEW.
Ladies and gentlemen, timeless Tony Storm.
This will be the first time we see timeless Tony Storm since Wrestle Dream. We are going to welcome her to the announce desk. But fans, you are watching AEW on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com.
Fine, thank you very much. What a beautiful young lady. Here on the second side.
We await the arrival of Timeless Tony Storm's partner in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament, and now the Blood and Guts match. Let's go to Justin Roberts.
This is a Blood and Guts advantage battle set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Mina Shirakawa.
Mid-storm, it seemed like
Shirakawa? I hope you get A's.
to Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's World Championship.
You ugly cunt.
May not have been in the best of
You're not Shirakawa. You're
the
Shirakunt.
power of love of Mina Shirakawa that drew you back out here?
Yes, thank you for bringing up all that stuff, Excalibur, but yes, I'm here for one thing only, and that's the love that I have for my beautiful wife, Mina Shirakawa.
Wife?
Yes.
Well, you learn something every day, don't you? Congratulations are in order.
And Brooke being accompanied by Penelope Ford. From Thessaloniki, Megan Bing!
Well, you see Penelope Ford with the injury to the arm, taking her out of the Blood and Guts match, which is now, and actually the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament, which means that Megan Bain will be teaming up with Marina Shafir in the tournament and in Blood and Guts. But Brian, that's not the only injury we've had here for the Women's Blood and Guts match.
No, Queen Madonna got hurt. Her neck was damaged in that tag team match last week against the Sisters of Sin. So she was taken out of the Blood and Guts match, and Mina Shirakawa was put in.
And Tony, does this put your team at a disadvantage for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament with both yourself and Mina Shirakawa?
I can't believe you would ask me such a thing, Mr. Excalibur.
I do my job as a broadcast journalist, man.
Excalibur, what about this? Why don't you come and do commentary on one of my orgies sometime?
On one of your what?
She said orgies.
Brian, what is that smell, by the way? I didn't know they made bloody hemp cologne.
Check with my wife about that one.
This is a very important match. We talked about the men's match earlier. A very important match. There you see the sides for Blood and Guts next Wednesday from Greensboro.
And that's coming up this Saturday. We know that it will be the second advantage battle, and it will be Jamie Hayter, Scott Glenn going one-on-one, and should it be necessary, the third advantage battle will go down this Saturday night live on Collision Lateral Press, but Mina Shirakawa able to punch out of it. Harley Cameron, Tekla, if necessary, this Saturday night live on TNT HBO Max, but also the Blood and Guts match for the first time ever, the women's Blood and Guts match, and it will be 6-on-6. So the advantage battle, that much more important, Brian, to give the extra competitor the extra time to do damage, to soften up the opposition for them.
Yeah, when you have six people on each team, I mean, you know, anything can happen. It's important. You need every advantage that you can get.
Well, Megan Bain, a wild swing and a miss. Mina Shirakawa didn't miss with that drop kick.
Yeah, go on, get that big bitch. Oh, she's so big though, isn't she?
She's gigantic, and you've been in the ring.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you're the only one in AEW who's pinned Megan Bain.
How about that?
That's because I'm so bloody talented.
Be a different kind of match, though, next Wednesday when you're in that cage. Tony Storm.
Yes, well, very prepared for these kinds of things.
Taking a huge risk.
That's my girl. Yes, darling. Oh, I love you, darling.
You seem a bit reserved.
Shut up.
And a little angry.
Hey, we're going to be in Boston Wednesday, November 19th. We return to Boston again instead of Yes, sir. And then in Newark, New Jersey, full gear presented by DC.
2 weeks from this Saturday, and then Thanksgiving Eve, Nashville, Tennessee. Tickets available right now. AEW.com. Oh, disastrous landing for Mina Shirakawa. Our first advantage battle for the Women Blood and Guts continues live.
The Burger King Double Cheeseburger. A quarter-pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices of melty cheese. It's love at first bite. We're not sure who invented the double cheeseburger, but it sure tastes like we did. You rule.
All right. Same thing?
Yup. This is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh yeah, good call. Ooh. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required.
Buy the Old Spice NFL collection.
Buy the Old Spice NFL collection.
No, like this. Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Okay.
Here in Manlandia, men love books. Books are filled with the essentials. This Dr. Squatch deodorant is also filled with the essentials, like arrowroot and charcoal. It even smells like barrel-aged bourbon. I like that.
The road can be a wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
We handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials like indulgent memory foam and ultra-conforming inner springs for a beautiful mattress and indescribable comfort. Save up to $900 on select adjustable mattress sets at stearnsandfoster.com.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Great pair of lungs. Shame about your swollen gums. You need Parodontax, clinically proven to help reverse 4 signs of early gum disease. The gum experts.
It's best 2 out of 3 advantage battles for the women's blood and guts match. 1 week from tonight, the first match, who will gain the first crucial victory? Will it be Megan Bain or will it be Mina Shirakawa? Mina's tag team partner, Tyler's Tony Storm, joining us here at the commentary desk. Tony, your quote-unquote wife, Mina Shirakawa, coming back into this match.
Yes, absolutely. And look at her go. Look at her take down that big bitch.
Trip of the leg, and now Mina Shirakawa coming over the top. The tornado. The leg is hooked. Covers made, but Megan Bain able to kick out. And Miss Storm, if I've said something to upset you, I wholeheartedly apologize.
What are you talking about? We're all your friends. Oh, just shut up and get on with the next calendar.
Talking out of both sides of her mouth. This time was Tony Storm, but Mina Shirakawa, the rolling elbow strike, looking for the hurricane, but Megan Bain ducked, and now Megan Bain drives down Shirakawa. Lifts her up, the waist lock, and the German suplex from the Megasis.
With ease, Brian, with ease that time.
Yeah, Megan Bain, I mean, she does one thing exceptionally well, and that's shut her opponents down quickly and decisively. I would hate to go up against her in a blood and guts match.
Speaking of blood and guts, that's how my sheets look after a long weekend.
And the elbow strike from Shirakawa. Remember, Shirakawa, late addition to this match, late addition to the blood and guts match 1 week from tonight due to the injury to Queen Amanada. And Shirakawa making a good accounting of herself tonight against the Megasis. Remember, this is the first of potentially 3 advantage battles.
That was a great headman kick by Mina Shirakawa. And then a suplex on the apron.
That's my girl.
So much to focus on in the women's division. The World Tag Team Championship, of course, tournament is going on. And not only that, as we mentioned, next week in Greensboro, blood and guts.
Big superplex from Megan Bain.
I can't look, Mr. Siobhan. I can't look.
You need to, my dear, please.
No, I can't. This is...
Subdued, timeless Tony Storm looks on as her partner.
Do something, Mina.
Mina Shirakawa just turned the tables on Megan. Rolling out a strike to the base of Bane's neck.
Yeah, that back of the neck is a very sensitive area. Megan Bane is dazed.
God. The sling blade from the top. The leg is hooked. The cover's made, but no. Bane able to kick out.
I thought for sure Mina had her.
Well, she does now. Look at her go.
Looks like she signaled for the glamorous driver. Let's see if she can get Megan Bane.
Whoa! Woe to the murderer! Goodbye, Chicago.
For the timekeeper settlement, while this commotion was going on, Megan Bane turned the tables on the Shirakawa.
They're turning the tables here ringside as well.
Bane, though, has got Mina up the running longer body. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Megan Bane. So we start to not realize what happened.
Megan Bane, though, winning the first advantage battle for her side in the blood and guts matches. Marina Shafir attacking Tony Storm from behind. And
there's her partner, Megan Bane, in the tournament.
Now just look at this rights and lefts after a decisive victory this past Saturday at Collision. And remember, Brian, Megan Bane and Marina Shafir are on the same side of the bracket as Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa, the potential meeting in the semifinals in the offing. But look at this! Now the Triangle of Madness entering the fray, softening up Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa before blood and guts 1 week from tonight.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking the same tack as the Deck Riders.
Oh, brother! Jamie Hayter, Will Nightingale, Harley Cameron. Now into the mix, and things are breaking down. These women, they don't want to wait till Greensboro.
Oh, here comes Mercedes Monet, and she stopped. She put the brakes on. She said no. What's behind?
Remember, Mercedes and Statlander are full gear for the AEW Women's World Championship, but they will also be part of the blood and guts match 1 week from tonight, and it seemed like Mercedes a bit hesitant to step into the fray.
I thought it was a smart move, and Brian, we are seeing what the women's division is all about. It is as rugged and rough and fun as we've ever seen.
For the first time ever, a women's blood and guts match 1 week from tonight. The advantage battles continue this Saturday at Collision. But coming up next, our main event. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, co-pilot. I want to go there. What sort of thrust does this thing have on it?
Co-pilot, that's a cool mic. What is it?
That's the HyperX Quadcast 2S.
I hate writing about myself. Help me turn my portfolio into a bio.
Inspired by her cat Ziggy, Jenna's work is a contrast of sturdy form and wild color.
I like that. How about that hat? Let's talk about that chair.
Do you see what I'm highlighting?
You're talking to a computer. Can you show me how?
Show me that visual.
Oh, that's nice.
What would you like me to do next?
When winter season hits, Emergency supports your immune system with so much more than vitamin C. Be ready to fight back with Emergency. And for on-the-go immune support, try Emergency Crystals. No water needed.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% given alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Okay, let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the fourth leg be? Bingo. New York. Soon the whole bar was pulling for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Design you feel in every detail.
Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments until next year on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Easy sour cream, every bite gets better. Every dollop, every squeeze, every moment together. Mix it in, bring the fun. You can never get enough when you do a dollar for Daisy. Good food tastes better with a dollar for Daisy. Do a dollar, do a dollar, yeah. Everything tastes better with a dollar for Daisy.
Of St. Francis, take on TCU tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern on TNT, True TV, and stream on HBO Max.
It is Veterans Appreciation Night.
To all the veterans out there, thank you so much. We're deeply appreciative for the sacrifice everyone's made. Thank you to the bottom of my heart.
Great doubleheader coming your way.
Maple Leafs Bruins Ducks Avalanche Tuesday at 6:30 on TNT.
It's Maven time live on Dynamite.
Oh. Still got AEW going on. Still got defending titles, attack titles, the OAP, defending titles.
The AEW World Trios Championship. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 789 pounds, they are the AEW World Trios Champions. Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, the Ops.
Well, if you missed the opening of our program here tonight, it was very nearly an attack on Tony Schiavone, but then Hangman Adam Page intervened. Not only had your back, Eddie Kingston, Hook, entered the ring, and Hook goaded Samoa Joe into putting the AEW World Trios Championships on the line here tonight.
And thus, here we go. Introducing the challengers, the team of Hook, Eddie Kingston, and the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page. You know, it's been a big night. We've had so many announcements concerning Full Gear presented by DC 2 weeks from Saturday, including the Casino Gauntlet to crown the first ever national champion. What a fitting way to end this big night, gentlemen, with the Trios Championship being on the line.
It'll be the rematch from Wrestle Dream. Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe, Part 2 for the AEW Men's World Championship. But a lot of interweaving stories in this match, Brian. Of course, Hook, a very complicated relationship with the Ops. He was partners with Powerhouse Hobbs and Samoa Joe. Hook was taken out by the Death Riders. Or excuse me, he was partners with Katsuyori Shibata and Samoa Joe. They called on Powerhouse Hobbs to take Hook's spot, and they won the World Trios Championship. When it was unclear how soon Hook would be able to return.
Yeah, and I think at first, Hook was okay with that. I mean, he was out hurt, all that sort of thing. But I think it's he really has a problem with it when Samoa Joe did what he did, and the rest of the Ops did what they did to Hangman Adam Page. They're not the same Ops they were when Hook was a part of it. Look at Hangman and Shibata just go at it.
And Hangman Adam Page maybe getting the better of Katsuyori Shibata. Hangman battering Shibata, and Shibata, you saw how his arms dropped. He was nearly defenseless. But the boot avoided that one, wasn't. And now Shibata, he likes that back heel trip. The head and arm captured, but instead Hangman powering on and answers the boot of his own.
Hangman has been so violent, so aggressive during 2025, go all the way back to All In.
Well, he got a huge assist from the Ops.
Sure did.
Neutralizing the Death Riders, neutralizing the numbers advantage. That ultimately was one of the many things that allowed Hangman Adam Page to claim the AEW World Championship from Jon Moxley.
And a remarkable run for him, Hangman Adam Page. He's got another.
He decked Shibata. And the cover. The Yoshinori Shibata.
Heard that man, Samoa Joe, waiting in the wings.
Brian, we talked about the history of Hook with the Ops, but we have also mentioned the history of Hook with Powerhouse Hobbs. They were members of Team Taz at one point. When Powerhouse Hobbs would compete, it was Hook that was consistently always in the corner, but now going like suplex too. And Shibata able to break free. So that betrayal of having Hobbs step into Hook's position in the Ops and win the Trios Championships, that's got to be felt all that much more keenly by the cold-hearted Handsome Devil.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why he was so adamant about making this trios match into a title match. But then also, I wonder if it's some sort of justification. Last week, he tapped out pretty quickly to Samoa Joe in that #1 contenders match. I wonder if he's trying to make up for something as well.
I mean, Hook made a great accounting of himself against 3 highly skilled veterans 1 week ago, and right now he is standing toe-to-toe with his former partner in Team Taz, his former friend Powerhouse Hobbs. But Hobbs, no compunction about shutting Hook down.
Great backbreaker by Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs is just, I mean, with his strength and his demeanor, he can just do basically anything he wants to anybody in the ring, and Hook's finding out right now.
Yeah, I mean, Hook is a tremendous athlete, but when he's in there with somebody like Powerhouse Hobbs, Hook, the suplex is our main event for the AEW World Trios Championship continues.
We are living legends, and we will be treated as such. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Hey, I outclass you in every single way. AEW Collision live Saturday.
Yeah, so it was almost over. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys did enjoy,
If you misplaced your card,
let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The live stream is almost over. We got a little bit more to go. When AEW ends, this live stream is over.
Technology to help you keep your data safe. That's peace of mind from Chase.
New Blue Buffalo Love Made Fresh. The superior nutrition you trust. Made the way Chuck loves it. With freedom to mix fresh and dry. It's our natural ingredients. Served fresh.
40 more minutes.
New from Blue Buffalo. It's love made fresh.
They all want the Emirates NBA Cup.
I'm gonna get that.
30 teams, 6 groups, nowhere to hide. The hungriest will advance. The rest will be left behind.
Everyone wants that cup.
But only one will capture it.
The road can be a wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
Once Mindy heard about Walmart's Black Friday deals, she called on an old friend, one who loved a good steal.
It's kind of catchy.
At Domino's, you can pick 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each. But we decided to give kids that worked up an appetite other items that cost around $6.99 each instead.
All right, who's hungry? Go small. Still hungry? Yes. All right, who likes pizza?
No matter how you slice it.
Pizza's way bigger than a burger. Can I get 2 slices?
You get more with Domino's $6.99 pizzas.
Thank you for calling the Bombas Comfort Line. Bombas is socks, slippers, tees, and underwear. Press 1 to run in Bombas, 2 to sleep in Bombas, 3 to pet a llama in Bombas. And with every purchase, 1 is donated. Bombas. Visit bombas.com and get 20% off your first order.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Live on TBS and HBO Max. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, Brian Daniels, and our main event for the AEW World Trios Championships, the Ops, Hangman Adam Page, and Hook Eddie Kingston challenging the Ops for the titles. Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Samoa Joe looking to defend the titles. This match was supposed to be a non-title match, Tony, but it seemed like Hook, who is currently injured on the floor, it seemed like Hook was able to goad Samoa Joe to put the titles on the line.
That's what he wanted to do. Very successful about it. Samoa Joe is irate. And right now, Hook is, as you said, still down on the floor. And look at these two men eye each other. We will go at it one-on-one at Full Gear presented by DC.
Brian, we've had a series of advantage battles here tonight, but this is a true battle of advantage for the Ops. Essentially, 3 on 2 for the last few minutes as Hook has been neutralized effectively on the floor.
Yeah, and you've seen it with the Ops. The way that every time Eddie Kingston has tried to make a comeback, they've been able to tag out, isolate him in the corner. Just great trios wrestling from the Ops, our trios champions.
Well, Kingston up to his feet, elbows to the midsection, trying to break the grip on that nerve hold by Samoa Joe, the man who could become 2-time AEW World Champion.
Oh!
Eddie Kingston needs to make the tag here. He was able to move out of the way.
It will be Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, Saturday, November 22nd. Full Gear presented by DC, live from the Prudential Center, The Rock in Newark, New Jersey.
First one making the tag is Samoa Joe.
But Joe makes the tag, and so does Eddie Kingston. Hangman Adam Page, he's into this match, he's fresh, he's wrestling with purpose, and he's wrestling against numerical disadvantage.
It's easy to say when he's the world champion. Whoa! Right now, Hangman.
Hobbs, unreal strength from Hobbs. But a nice slip there by Hangman Adam Page. Hobbs face first into the ring post.
Here we go. Smart move by Hobbs.
What the fuck?
Maybe not.
Hangman.
Oh! Kick out.
We were half a heartbeat away from crowning new trios champions.
Yeah, great ring awareness by our AEW World Men's Champion. He was going for that moonsault on the floor and was able to adjust when Hobbs went into the ring.
I say he's wrestling his best ever right now. No doubt.
Rolling elbow strike into the jaw of Powerhouse Hobbs with Hobbs. Turns things around, blind tag. Eddie Kingston makes it. Hangman threw himself out to the floor and Katsuyori Shibata. Comes Kingston. But there is Samoa Joe, the difference maker for the champions.
This has been 2 on 3 for most of the match because the injury.
When you see it, Hook still clutching that lower back, trying to hoist up Katsuyori Shibata in that table. Shibata, the leg trip. Hangman the boot into the jaw of Shibata.
Here we go. He's got him lined up, I do believe.
Could be an American buckshot lariat combination with Hobbs at least taking 1/2 of that equation on a play. Kingston threw himself through the walls. Hobbs caught him, as did Shibata with a German suplex, and now shoulder tackle, driving Hangman further up the ramp.
Oh, shit, my ass! Well, this thing is broken down to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, and with Hook's back, Hangman needs to get closer to the ring. Eddie Kingston's going to need some help.
You are right.
Hangman once again, the rolling elbow strike into that very formidable jaw of Hangman, of Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs intercepts the third one. Oh, no. Powerhouse Hobbs just drove Hangman into Page from the stage, through the table, onto the floor.
And Eddie Kingston now. Oh, look at this.
If Eddie Kingston was at a 3-on-2 disadvantage before, it is now effectively 3-on-1.
He's being double teamed, as you can see in the ring. Can Eddie survive this?
But there is nobody with more heart than Eddie Kingston. He's able to move out of the way.
Kingston slips That's right. Exploder! Shibata! Shibata, smart move. Roll out of the ring. Watch out behind you. But Hobbs just bull rushes Kingston to the corner. And Hook pulling himself into this match, injured back and all. This is a gutsy move. And now Hook looking for Red Room on Hobbs. Yeah, big arms to the chest to get that on. But Hobbs, he's got Hook up, and he's now the backbreaker. Backbreaker is in, and Hook taps out. The Hobbs retain.
Area winners and still AEW World Trios Champions, the Hobbs.
Hook tapping out. I mean, understandably so, Ryan, with already an pre-existing lower back injury, and then the backbreaker from Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, I mean, but that's 2 weeks in a row. Hook's had to tap out. I feel so bad for him. I mean, he's writhing in pain right now with his back.
But as is our AEW Men's World Champion, Houndman Adam Page being attended to.
And look at this, we've been told, false count anywhere. Next week, Hangman Powerhouse.
Hey, America, you want big balls?
Oh, we got big balls. I'm Nicole Byer.
And I'm John Cena. We'll be your guide to the craziest competition show on the planet.
Tonight, if every contestant for themselves, you'll see the hungriest, bestiest, dog's best friendliest, and whatever this is.
What is that?
All competing for the $25,000 grand prize.
Standing in their way are 3 of the most intense and intimidating forces ever assembled. The qualifier,
That was awesome.
The gauntlet.
and the wipeout zone.
It never gets old just watching bodies fly.
Nobody is really ready for the wipeout zone.
This is difficult.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Do I have to walk on this?
Hold on to your obstacles, America.
$25,000 on the line. Can he do it?
The wipeout
Start now. Now listen to that.
Okay. Every time I see someone wipe out, I think about all my old elementary school teachers.
They picked you back up and inspired you to try again?
No, because they all keep hitting me up to be on the show. We're booked, ladies. Ha-ha!
Hello and welcome to Wipeout. We're doing something a little different today. No teams. We've got individual contestants with their eyes on the $25,000 prize. But first, let's take a look at the qualifier. First, our contestants will try to get past Blended, Bunny Milkshake Maker with a secret ingredient is you.
Nicole Knockers, the course's best feature, if I do say so myself.
Next up, our pride and joy, the big balls. Make it across and knock off Smallsy for a $250 bonus.
After that, the swimmer bars. Well, you'll be tossed around so much, you won't know who you came with.
And lastly, the spine-tingling finale, Backbone. Step with a crack, you'll end up on your back. The 10 fastest contestants to reach the finish platform will make it through to the next round. Here's Camille with our first contestant of the day.
Gavin, welcome to Wipeout. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a police officer for 6 years in San Diego County.
Wow.
You are under arrest for hosting without a license.
What?
But you have the right to remain sexy.
Oh, it just got real stop and frisky in here.
Are you a cop or are you like a stripper cop?
Stripper cop.
Oh, okay.
That is a very thin blue line.
Did you get that underwear at Stripper Police Academy?
Target, tap off.
Sergeant Stripper is reporting for booty at Blended.
Ow.
Is it oil on here?
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Ooh.
Not there.
Real cops have the K9 unit. Stripper cops have the KY unit.
I'm not touching that.
The stripper!
It's Trollsy. He's actually a troll.
Ooh, I've never seen one out of his parents' basement.
Sergeant Stripper Gavin moving on the backbone.
Oh! He got his Billy Club.
That may have been excessive use of force, but for a stripper club, it's all in a day's work.
Nicole would like a little dance.
Right. Nicole would.
I'll give you some of these.
Oh!
Sergeant Stripper sets a well-oiled opening time of 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
Another stripper? What is this? 2 for Tuesday?
He looks more like Magic School Bus than Magic Mike.
Hey, Camille!
Hello! You must be Steven. What exactly do you do?
So I am a children's musical theater producer.
Really?
It's amazing.
Well, we have quite the stage out there. What are you going to bring to the chorus?
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
It's what now?
Maybe the secret weapon to this wipeout chorus is jazz hands.
It's jazz hands.
Ugh, I hate when I get jazz all over my hands. What is it with theater people and jazz hands?
That's what they get instead of a 401k.
It's the wipeout show.
Stop it.
Dr. Cole, give me your best jazz hands.
You're wearing tap shoes?
Always. You never know.
Time for Steven to do a spinal tap at backbone. Oh, but he falls flatter than Russell Crowe in Les Mis.
The course is coming to an end.
I think somebody wants to audition.
You made it! Take your final bow.
At a time like that, I'm not sure he'll get a call back. Our next contestant calls himself the Swallower.
What is he doing?
If I had to guess, swallowing.
I'm scared.
He must get lots of fun DMs.
I really can't look.
Let's see if the Swallower can stomach our qualifier. Hey.
Oh!
You hear that? What else is he swallowing?
I think we're about to find out.
The Swallower moves on to the swinger bars. Remote control. I've been looking for that.
Those are my car keys. Yeah, maybe you should have kept your mouth shut. Okay, now that's just weird.
Is he done?
There you go.
I don't like that.
After seeing that, I need a therapist. Now, who's next?
Oh, pink?
Wait, I see paintbrushes. I see a dog. What's happening here?
Let's go back and find out.
Ugh. Is that the remote control the Swallower just coughed up?
Yeah, I wiped it down and he coughed up some wet wipes too, but watch this.
Alina, welcome to Wipeout. What do you do?
I am an artist, and I am Dita Von Treat's mother.
Hi, Dita.
I'm gonna paint you today.
This is so Titanic.
Paint me like one of your French poodles.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Our puppy painter starts the course, which I like to think of as our canvas.
Oh!
I call this the Moaning Lisa.
Ah, yes. It needs something, though.
A little green, I think. That's nice. Happy little green.
Can I keep you?
No.
Elena has to hurry across Backbone before our muse gets puppy nap. But first, she has to suffer for her.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Interesting piece.
I see it as a comment on the emptiness of modern life.
See a double suplex body slam.
Oh.
Painter and puppy are reunited at last.
She couldn't wait to leap into your arms.
Elena called a time of 5 minutes and 33 seconds. That doesn't guarantee she'll qualify, but she's definitely in the picture.
Camille's with our next... Wait, is the jazz hands guy back? Did he shave his head?
Nope, different guy. I'm 90% sure.
You know, I've been hosting cruises for a very long time.
How do you get people to let loose on cruises?
Lots of drinking.
I can't do that here, but you will definitely be getting a mouthful of water.
Dane loves cruising. Sure is right at home at a sliding swinger bar.
Is that why they call it a poop deck?
I hope not.
Ooh, love that accent. Where's he from?
Oh, down under.
Dane overboard.
I'm off to now. Gonna drive this ship.
I've got a great idea. Dane could be a captain on our wife out cruise line.
Is it closed for health violations?
Life closed, John.
Thanks to the lawlessness of international waters, Wipeout Cruises has returned. Our ships are now 82% mold-free. Take a delightful stroll on the deck. You'll feel like you're floating on air, and in hurricane season, you might be. Partake in a complimentary beverage. Enjoy our bars above and below deck.
This is legal?
We're not sure, but we know it's a vacation unlike any other.
I feel like I'm dying, but also alive.
Wipeout Cruise Line. Hop aboard. How bad can it be?
Our Wipeout cruise liner is not the only deadly monster in the ocean. There's also this killer fish.
John, that's not a fish. It's a mammal.
This is my stuffed orca, Sammy Smokewater.
Why orcas?
They're the most fearless animals.
Okay. Do you feel like you're gonna channel the orca out there?
Yeah.
Anthony takes a humpback leap on the second big ball.
Wow!
Lands it.
Oh, yes! Finally, someone put that troll in its place.
Go back to SeaWorld, Shamu.
Anthony, swim like an orca. Do they have arms?
Whales do not have arms, but backbone is the actual size of a whale's spine.
Oh
Did you see that? What a wipeout! Anthony ran at top speed.
Got wild on. Get it?
Holy wipeout!
The whale man got beached.
Buddy clocked a killer time of 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Coming up.
I came here for a good shot.
Cue the music.
Dance battle?
Battle over, baby! Then it's gauntlet time.
We have never seen this strategy on the Spun Undone before.
It's free America.
On behalf of America, thanks. Then it's singles night in the Wipeout Zone.
Oh, wow!
There's something bad. Here, in Derry. Don't ever stop.
Gifts, decorations. How will we afford the holidays?
Go to Lowe's. They have great deals. And hundreds of gifts for under $50.
The Milo AI assistant can help you find the perfect gifts and deals on them. Plus, if you're a Milo's Rewards member, you get more. And if I buy this battery, I get a free tool?
That's right. That's how we help you get more holiday for less.
I am an American soldier. I serve the people of the United States.
I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough. Work versus fun. Know the difference.
My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. Not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend plan.
Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
Don't hurt him, Kev. Oh, dripped up. Got the new iPhone 17 Pro, and Verizon picked up the tab on the best 5G network, baby.
No way.
It's me. Handsome and hilarious.
No way.
Ooh.
No way!
Wait, knows about the iPhone? Come on.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro. No trade-in needed. And iPad and Apple One. All for $0. And soon.
That's real nice.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long-distance love. For the far-sighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers, for old friends. Coca-Cola, for everyone.
What kind of bread you like?
I fancy myself a brioche, man.
Okay.
Yeah, just a thick slice of a decent brioche. And you?
Love mushy Wonder Bread with like a BLT.
Yeah.
God,
Bread
you
just
you're a
like warms
whore.
to the bacon. Oh, am I hungry?
I think right now I'm getting really hungry. And with that, we are back on Wipeout.
No teams today. Each competitor is what? On their own.
And Camille keeps the company. She's with our next solo contestant, Axel Rosa.
Wait. Axel Rosa? Did his mom spend a magical night backstage after a Guns N' Roses concert?
No, but he is here today because of the Magic Music Festival.
Interesting. Proceed.
I was born in Puerto Rico, but in 2017 I came here for Coachella and I didn't go back.
No way. Wait, so you came from Puerto Rico to go experience Coachella,
Yeah.
and you've just never gone back since?
What a coincidence. I went to Coachella and never went back to Coachella.
Axel is ready for our course, which is a lot like Coachella.
Except we have bouncers and a place to be.
The best part of Coachella was just frolicking in the fields and dancing. Of course. Ooh, the lemonade is really good.
Axel trying to make it from stage to stage. Oh, okay. Now that was a horrible headliner.
Worse than Drake.
Oh, I hope nothing happened to that beautiful face.
First rule of Coachella is get all your selfies before you get totally smashed.
On to Backbone, which is like the Coachella lineup. Seems fun for everyone.
Maybe.
Then halfway through,
Ooh. Ooh.
falls off badly.
This is crazy. Your parents think you eloped with a girl named Molly.
Axel finishes with a time of 4:20.
Also, a popular time at Coachella.
I'm just so happy Coachella brought you here because now we get to hang out.
Hang out later, Camille. You gotta meet our next contestant, Chase.
John, chill out. Slow down. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the Axl Rosa.
Okay. Camille's standing by with our next contestant. Is Jason not there yet? No, there he is.
That's awkward.
So I'm actually working on my senior thesis and focusing on how social media has a negative impact on mental health.
Oh, yeah. I read an article about that on Facebook.
People aren't as engaged and you try to make eye contact.
Yeah, right.
So it gets in the way of you making friends and having those connections.
It sounds so awesome. How many likes do you think it's gonna get?
I don't know, hopefully a lot.
Jason's about to log on to the swinger bars. He's already getting a lot of upvotes.
He doesn't even know what an upvote is, John. And he wouldn't know a meme if he was trapped inside one.
No! I'm sure he's fine.
Camille, babe, get out of your DMs and down to the finish platform.
Jason hurrying on to Backbone, which, like other social platforms, has its dangers.
Yeah, I gotta snap that.
I am posting that all over social media.
Way ahead of you, girl. Cropping, adding some neon horns, and share.
Jason may be anti-social media, but with a pro time of 3 minutes and 17 seconds, he'll be able to share his content in the next round.
I have to tell you, there's a lot of moments that'll be memes, GIFs, they'll be viral.
Too bad no one he knows will ever see it. Now let's keep scrolling.
Telling dad jokes is easy. Just get him to stop his trick.
Who's telling dad jokes?
No one, I hope.
I'm here with Jedediah. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a father of two. I'm an Army veteran. And I'm kind of a part-time dad joke expert.
Wow, well, John's an amateur, so can you teach him some?
He likes pizza jokes, but they're a little cheesy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, dad jokes. I love when we do this bit.
What bit? This is not a bit we do.
Hit me with another one.
You know what really drives me buggy?
I hate it, but I love it.
Same. Except I don't love it.
Time for Mr. Dad Jokes to get some pun-ishment of his own.
Ooh. Are you tired?
Yep.
Hi, tired. I'm Camille.
Camille, you're gonna be a great dad someday. Jedediah has time
I
to
didn't
crack
know
one more
how
joke
long
in Backbone.
Classic.
No. I think it cracked him instead. I'm not part of this. He's just floating.
Is this another dad joke setup?
No.
I think it's the dad bod breaking down.
Our next contestant likes breaking it down in a funky way. This is Marcus. He loves getting the dance battles, which he usually loses.
Oh, I'm actually really nervous right now, and I move around when I'm nervous.
Maybe he's getting into these dance battles by accident?
I'm a professional dancer. I've toured with a lot of people. I've done a lot of music videos, all the good stuff. But
You are good.
thank you. I tried.
Okay, can we do a little something together?
Like a dance
It's
battle?
gotta work. You know what, you're fat fuck. What? No, earlier, I had a stuffed Santa. I said, Santa Claus, you know what you are? You're a fat fuck. You know what I do to a fat fuck, dude? And I bent him over and I kicked him in the ass. He flew right over the sofa. Santa Claus. Stuffed Santa Claus. I said, you know what I do to a fat fuck, dude? And I said, Daddy, you see this? This is the fat fucker. You want to know what we do to fat fuckers? And I bend him over and kick him right in the ass. And he flew right over the sofa. And he hit the back window. He hit the back door. No, and then Santa way down and he stood up. And then, you know what we do to people who sit up, you fat ass? And I bend him over and I kicked him. He whacked himself right at the front door.
Who wants to ride the Chesters?
And if you don't give me nothing, you're a fat fuck.
Timmy finally appreciates
Santa Claus, you're a fucker.
This calls for a celebration. Who wants a
Yeah, I gave him a listen. And after I kicked him in the ass, I told him, you know, Mrs. Claus, you know why her name is Claus? Because she's a Claus, and why I'm gonna get her fatter.
Oh, why, you're right. Silly me. Let me get the.
I'm gonna make her 50 times fatter.
All right, fruit me up, baby.
Probably can't. And I said, Santa Claus, you're probably so fat, you probably can't find it any little fucker. He's so fat.
Super toilet.
Nowhere. Because mom was working.
Well, I guess it's okay. Let's go.
You know, Sean coming back. I provided my comment. He said, oh, nice. Oh, that's great. You're gonna see me. That's really nice. And I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you again. Looking forward to it. And then he said, and also to see what you've been up to.
Sorry, Timmy. I just don't think this.
And then White Speed Green was walking through the city, singing a song. I said, I hope you're doing well, my friend. And this sounds like a great video you're making, whatever video this is. And he replied to my comment and said, thanks, man. And then he gave me a fist pump emoji.
My mirror.
Super bike.
Go. Have fun with
Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool that I'm so nice. They're so nice to me. White Speed. It's so nice. Oh, when I come to your house, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use your phone, and I'm gonna show you what a WhatsApp is. Next time that goes in a relationship, we don't have any issues.
Let's go home.
Can we go the long way?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna explain to you what it is. I'm gonna show you what it is. No, just in case you need it.
Where could Timmy be?
Timmy Turner, your dad's a cunt.
Noon.
It's a half hour till race time.
Timmy Turner,
He's probably still
Mr. Turner,
polishing the bike.
he's a
He
cunt.
loves that bike so much.
You know why he had a new special bicycle? Because you're too busy being a cunt not to make a good one.
I mean, did you see how fast I was just going?
Very Odd Parents. Remember that voice actor I paid $150 to?
I'll be right over here doing my pre-race deep breathing exercise.
Remember when I was at New York Comic Con, I paid $150 to a voice actor?
If my eyes start to water,
That's the show I'm watching. Very Odd Parents. When I come to your house, I'll show you what it is.
Timmy.
I'll explain to you. So when I'm here, next time you ask, what do you watch? What is that? You'll know what it is.
And it makes him happy to see me.
I told Dad when I was about to pay that money, Dad said, Dad, you should call Bruce up and complain to him and say this is Kevin's fault.
Make you ride the bike he made. I'm just
Because I was at his house a long time ago, and I was already watching Jimmy Neutron, and then he told me I should watch this. Oh, what is this? And then he put it on, and ever since then I like the show. I watch it.
I want to win, but not if it makes my dad sad.
long time ago. It's still on. They have a new kid. And the new one is pretty okay. I like the new one, but the older one is better. Timmy Turner's better. There's a new kid, and I told her about it. She said she was replaced.
We're going home.
I want to tell her Dick and go take out the fucking pee hole. But I didn't want to say that because I don't want to get trolling and thrown out.
But Timmy!
The guy behind the table was very strict about people doing things. The guy that worked there. Yeah. You know, the yellow light speech, she's not on the Instagram enough. So she won't be able to see nothing in me.
Sure, Timmy!
She's not on enough. Sean doesn't, when I see him again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show him on his phone, and I'm going to go on Instagram and I'm going to show him where the messages go to. Why do you don't see them? Because I send, when I used to have an account on my phone, I sent it to my account on AirPad, and it goes through a section where you won't see it once they click on it. That's ridiculous. I made, remember when I made that pink figure? And I tried to make it like a Mighty Morphin movie style figure? Well, I made the yellow one. The yellow one is not hard to make at all. She's really easy to make. I'd have to redo the visor fight time. I could just make it. It's not hard.
There it is again.
Noodle and broccoli. Mom had it in the microwave. When Mom leaves for work, she puts stuff in the microwave, and when I'm gonna eat, I eat it.
I know what's going on.
It was good.
Fine. If I can't be your bike,
Nobody can. Super Toilet.
So much clogging! Hey, Wanda, catch!
Take your places in the starting line, dads and sons.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, where's your cool bike?
I'm riding it. What could be cooler than a bike made by my dad?
Really?
Yeah. Any dad can go out and buy a bike. You love me enough to make one yourself. That's what makes it cool.
Aw, you're just saying that.
So?
Right! Let's go! We've got a race to win!
On your marks, get set, go!
Isn't that sweet?
Super bike meets super toilet.
Hey, I conquered my fear! If I could just light these candles, we could eat!
Did it ever occur to you we're in a fishbowl filled with water?
That's why I'm trying to light these candles. Somebody's gotta dry up all this wet food.
Hey guys, what's new?
The laws of physics?
I've got a report on dinosaurs due tomorrow. I wish my room were a prehistoric forest. Cool, thanks guys.
Woo! We'll have to clean this all up before we leave tomorrow morning, Timmy.
What? Where are you going?
We're going to Fairy World. We need to get our crowns certified, and our wands are due for their 3,000 wish tune-up.
And I'm getting mine waxed.
Oh, sorry, we won't be able to zap you to school tomorrow, sweetie.
That's okay. My dad can drive me, provided he hasn't done anything stupid to the car. You trying to make a giant fighting
Dinkelbergs have one. Besides, you can take the bus.
And Timmy Turner. Yeah, you know Timmy Turner had a dog. His name is Sparky. He's a very odd dog. He can make bad wishes. Yeah, I seen a video of a horse wagging his tail and everybody's watching at the farm, and all the horse is doing is shitting. And big giant like dumpster size poop. And no, I mean it was a big pile, probably taller than me. And everybody's watching it. I don't know. I came home from school one day, on the way home from school, and I saw what I seen. A horse wagging his tail and saying hee and taking a big shit. Yeah, I know it's gross. Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow? And I showed her, what's his name, Bob, this picture of Tiffany, and he said, "Oh wow, you're gonna make that?" Yeah, I'm gonna make that. I have to buy a shawl. What I'm gonna do with it, her Tiffany figures are real expensive. I'm gonna bypass her figure. How I'm gonna do that is, I'm gonna find heads online, and then I'm gonna buy a Elite 92 Charlotte body. They don't have the same body in real life, but the figures have the same body. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take the body, that figure, and I'm gonna customize it. I have an extra head. I don't need to get one. I bought one a while ago. I had one, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna make that. I have to go to Hobby Lobby. I have to buy ribbon. Yeah, kind of tire has a little bit of ribbon. Yeah, a little bit of ribbon. I don't know. I don't need to go to Hobby Lobby yet. I don't have that part yet. And I'm gonna, when her Mariah figure comes back in stock on ringside, I'm gonna have to get a different color for the gear I'm gonna make. I noticed when I post a picture of a gear that she wore that she wore recently in the WWE, she likes the photo, and when I post a picture of a figure I made and that she wore in the AEW, she doesn't like it. She didn't hit the like button, nothing. But now I know she changed her real name is Mariah May, but she changed her name to Blake Monroe now, and she changed it, and I don't think she wants to be known as that she was from over there. I hope you realize you can't erase all of that because you can go on the internet and type it in. I don't think she wants to be known as. I don't think she wants to forget that she was there. I don't think she wants to forget. I just think that she doesn't want to move on from past that. I don't know. I don't think she. I don't have any idea why. Why she didn't like the photo. I'm guessing that's why. I'm guessing that's the reason why. Pretty ridiculous, don't you think? You're not going there. No, he's not going there. No, he was going to go there, but I got mad at him because I explained to him. He told me in the car that I did everything he wanted to do. He made a mistake. He said he made a mistake. He was all right. He said he won't do that again. And he said he was going to go somewhere else since he's going to visit her own family. I'm saying that if her family doesn't want her, that's her problem. Even mommy says, why does that tell you have to shit? No, but if I say I want to go here, or if I want to go there, or I want to go here, she says what? He doesn't really tell me out of the blue like what she's doing. What she does is she tells me. When I ask him, I go here or go there or whatever I go to, she said she can't go there because of fee. And then Dad tells me a little bit of information. And Mom said it's not appropriate. Mom doesn't want to hear that story. And your dad needs to stop telling you that story. Mom wishes that he would stop doing that. If you can't go, he just to say, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that." Or if you can't go to here or there, he gotta tell you, "Oh, you can't go there." It's okay, Monkey Man or whatever he calls you. We can do another time. He doesn't need to tell you, oh, Kim can't go there because she. And that's not right. That mom doesn't want it. And mom's right. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. You think I need to hear that? I don't really want to hear it. I don't really want to hear that shit. I don't. But that's the only time he says anything. He doesn't like out of the blue like say anything like out of the blue or anything. He doesn't take his time to say anything. This is a little obnoxious, but it's okay. It's okay because I don't have to live with it. Yeah, Uncle Bobby said that she belongs in prison. Uncle Bobby said that she belongs in prison. Yeah. If it was, he said that if it was his decision, he'll put her in prison. No, him. No, he said if he had a decision, he said basically saying if he had an authority to put her there, he could put her there. He said he would put her in prison. And I said to her, when was she doing that? I said when I was a minor. I was 16, 17 years old when she 15, 16, 17 years old when she belongs in prison. I don't know why she's not in prison. They didn't call cops? No, neighbors did. A few times. Well, why did cops put her to jail? The cops said that she shouldn't be putting hands on people, and then the cops told me I need to learn how to affect my authority. He said it doesn't matter what you did. He said it doesn't matter what you did. The one thing you never do is put your hands on a minor. It's endangering and insulting a kid. You're lucky your daddy didn't get in trouble for having that in the house, allowing that. Oh, and after all that he's saying that, I actually agree with that. Like, I actually